The hero once thought that after defeating the Demon King, no one in this world would ever make him wield his rusty holy sword again. But Jack never expected that 500 years later, modern society would be filled with people equipped with special chips, granting them power on par with the Demon King. This left Jack no longer needed to live as a wandering vagabond. Until one day his former nemesis, the Demon King, stood before him once more. The Demon King revealed the truth about this world. It was sustained by sacrificing lives. He then invited Jack to join him in fighting for the oppressed. Moved by the Demon King's words, Jack decided to ally with him and challenge the greatest dictator of this world. When the two arrived at their destination, the dictator's secretary stood alone in their way. The Demon King, far from underestimating her, warned Jack of her strength, as he had witnessed it firsthand on the day he reincarnated. However, to rescue the undead who were about to be sacrificed, Jack chose to face this formidable opponent on his own. To his shock, the secretary launched a single attack, sending him crashing into the wall. It was then Jack realized the terrifying truth. To surpass the Demon King of old, the dictator had developed advanced magical armored soldiers. The secretary's equipment was the latest model. As she brandished her pure white blade, her thunder magic grew even more powerful, completely overwhelming Jack. But as the battle dragged on, the secretary noticed her lightning-quick strikes had no effect on Jack. Each of his calm, calculated defenses only eroded her patience. The gap in their combat experience became increasingly evident. Using only a combination of the most basic spells, Jack gradually cornered her. Her movements became reckless and predictable. Desperate, the secretary unleashed her full power, attempting to shatter Jack's rusty holy sword. But what she didn't know was that as long as Jack carried the will to save the world, the holy sword in his hand would never decay. Summoning his long-dormant strength, Jack awakened his ancient companion. Golden light burst forth from the holy sword, completely engulfing the silver lightning in the room. The technique Jack unleashed was none other than the ultimate